how to do these YouTube and Twitch being live at the same time. You know? I don't know. I'm trying to see if I'm doing this correct. Being live on Twitch and being live on YouTube. Oh, it shows that we are live, so I'm gonna open my Twitch stream manager on my phone. I got way too many things open. There you go. It looks like we're live, so let's get it going. So let me go refuel. And how much longer I have until I have to rest? 5 hours. Let me go over here. Go there real quick and refuel. Will we take off?
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Now we have some money from our first payment.
Get ready to turn right.
Go refuel.
Turn right.
Can go through here. I hope the stream looks good on YouTube. Give me a second. Just a second. Okay, here we go.
Go straight.
Managed to save it. I don't want to get a big traffic ticket right now. Let me do something real quick. Okay. We are.
Go straight. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
And we just have to wait here.
Stay left, and then turn left.
Oh, I hope he doesn't get. Those guys in front of me moving. Yep. You gotta be kidding me. We're stuck here on green.
Turn left.
Just waiting for it to turn on green so we can go. I don't know what the deal is, if it's the like a bug with the game, but I just watched. I was watching an old guy pop this morning, and he had similar issues. Come on. I don't know what the deal is. I hope these guys are not stuck here on the green
Go
lights
straight.
as well. Slow down. Slow down. Yeah, left turn here to go to the gas station. Refuel and rest. Hopefully we have enough money to refuel.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Stay here on the side.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Good thing is that these guys are moving. Mr. Police, go. That's my turn. Ah,
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
oh, it's 4:55 p.m. Gotta fuel up. That's not bad. It's not expensive. Perfect. We got these full now. I'm just gonna go park next to those vehicles up there. We spent $293 on fuel. Not bad, not bad. Gonna park here. So I can get this taken care of. We rest here for the day. You know what? I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna go down the street. And on the way back, we sleep. See if I can fix some of the things in my truck. I think I'm gonna use that JV Hunt or Swift, one of those paint jobs. Where'd they go? Yeah. It wasn't your turn, buddy. It wasn't your turn. But you took it either way. Which way? That's over here. Okay. See, we can service my truck. How much do I need? 11,000. Service recommendation. 6,000 to replace my tires. So we can configure something here. They got 1,000. Ooh, I need a lot of money. These are expensive. Take us a while. Any jobs? I don't have any of the modded ones. That's the one I want to put on my Volvo. Accessories. Are the wheels expensive? No. They're expensive. Just look at the accessories if I can. So, $1,000? Nope. I can get the CV radio. 700? Nope. $100 for this thing. I'm not spending none of that money. We just got our truck fixed, so let's go. Let's go rest and we should be able to exit this way. Can make a U-turn and go to sleep, and then we'll go find a job. It's your turn, buddy. Yo. We're gonna be parking on this side. We're not refueling, we're just sleeping. Ooh, I like that. International. Park next to this one. And right there we are good. We're very close to this guy. We're going to sleep now. It's 4:27. Now let's go look for a job. On the free market. I wish I could carry those. Maybe I can do this one. 17,000. Here, Beaumont. Going back to our base. I'll go for this one. That should be fun. Alright, let's get back to work. I have to reload my air tanks. You see those things, those gauges? They have to be up in the hundreds before we take off. So if I don't do that, we won't have any brakes at all. I think they're ready. We're getting taken off early in the morning. It's 4:31. $51 XP for roaming. That's kind of cool. We just go straight.
Continue straight, and then stay left. Stay left, and then
Yes.
turn left.
You got it, my friend. You got it.
Turn left.
I know. You don't have to tell me. Let me just rearrange something on the screen real quick. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Okay, we just wait here. Stop my engine. No.
Go straight.
Then I'm gonna make a left turn soon. A right turn. We are going to the right.
Stay right, and then turn right. turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
We'll get our job. Give me a second. I'm trying to I'm trying to find a way to share this. Not letting me. Anyways, we're going on free market. Really? What happened to this thing? Isn't that what I'm supposed to do? This is where the GPS sent me. Why is my job not showing? I guess we grab one of these. I guess there's no other job, so I'm just gonna grab that one. Full air compressor. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Look for Milo right there. There they are. The good thing about these trucks is like I can make a U-turn real quick. We're good to go. Got our load. To Beaumont? No, we're going from Beaumont, Texas to Jonesboro, so. He's working hard on the truck.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Can I go on this left? Let's see. Halfway through. Ah, really? I hope they're not stuck in traffic. I keep stalling my engine. Honestly, I don't know what happened to that job that I had.
Go straight.
I'm gonna try to cut behind this guy. Sorry I had to do that, my friend, but you guys left me no choice.
Stay left, and then turn left.
We didn't make it. We almost made it. But we got 698 miles. Should be good again. By the time we get to Jonesboro, we refill there. I don't know why, but it looks like the YouTube stream is behind like a few seconds compared to Twitch.
Stay left, and then exit left. Exit left. Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, that Rachel is towards Luciana. I don't have that map yet, so maybe one day we'll have it.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Going to Jasper. I may have to go take a road trip one of these days to Jasper, Texas. See if it's any good. We're getting the sunrise. $75. Here we go. We're trying to get there early in the morning to beat the morning traffic. Oh, I forgot 65 is the maximum here. But it's okay. It's okay. I learned that today that with these loads from the World of Trucks, your maximum speed is 65. See, we have to slow down here, so it's easy for us. Just slow down.
Go straight. Go straight.
Just gonna go slow through here, wait for the green. Greyhound. I like the skin pack of buses. El Espresso. Here we go. That's ours. That's us right there on our day cab. Oh, really? I bet that was nice. Oh, the truck I bought is this one. It's a... let me see. It's a 2014 Volvo with 355 horsepower. Not a bad truck. Kind of great here to show it to you. But it drives pretty good. Once I upgrade it, I should be able to make more money.
Go straight.
Oh, I'm working on those. I went to Canva and I created a couple of like trucking logos. And I'm working on learning the ropes so that but I think the first logo that I'm gonna use is when I buy a new truck. Not on this one. On this one, I'm gonna use one of those company logos. Oh, thank you for letting me pass. Oh, I know. They never give you the... Now, if you get close to the vehicles and you press the turn signal, they kind of slow to let you in. They slow down. Gotta watch out for these guys. I think, but also I think what they do with this AI model, they get stuck on, the traffic gets stuck on green lights. They used to stay there and they don't go. Sometimes I have to go around them, like around the shoulder or... On this one, I can apply the JV Hunt company logo. I think that's the one I'm gonna use. I started the stream on YouTube as well, but I don't know if it looks good or not. I'm using OBS. And I do need to take a few pictures. See, right there, they got stuck too. Because they're letting people pass. And they cause all that traffic jam. They do, but they are different. Using a different program that you add to your OVS, and you can stream a boat, and then you add another program for the chat. I just tried it because I seen a lot of people doing it. They stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. And I see them doing it like every day, so I thought I'd give it a try. Look, I'm using it's called A2 multi-stream. Twitch is like the main one, and then YouTube is the secondary. And you have to get your stream cards and all of that. And this thing, Caster Labs, that's where you get your multi-chat. You get for Twitch, you get for YouTube, and you get both of them mixed. And you can add so many more. It's kind of nice. If I ever get people chatting on YouTube, I can see them through there. I'm watching on YouTube. The stream is on 1440p, and on Twitch is 1080p. But we'll see how that one goes. You know, I got nothing to lose.
Go straight.
It's not like I'm making a lot of money. Well, I'm not even making money out of this, so I'm just doing it for fun. I hope these guys don't get stuck there. Oh, I skipped second gear. It leaves some room in case they get stuck on these lights. That's my little truck.
Go straight.
I still have a long way before I become affiliate with Twitch. I need to get the average of 3 people watching me. That's gonna be tough. That's what I'm thinking. Like I was showing my wife how people get the views here on Twitch, and I was showing her the Twitch streams of those girls with the bikinis and how they get like 1,000 people viewing them. I told my wife, maybe you want to try that. If you want to quit your day job. Right? And me driving the truck from the hot tub.
Stay right, and then turn right.
Okay, I stay right and turn right.
Turn right.
I told her, like, you should try doing those ASMR videos, whatever they call it. It's like the, have you seen the news of the guy that went on a roller coaster on Six Flags eating chicken nuggets and trying to dip him in the sauce as the roller coaster was going super fast?
Stay right.
And he got banned for life from Six Flags because he was doing it just for views. And then people from Six Flags is like, you can have chucked yourself to death, and nobody will know until the ride stops. Texarkana.
Stay left.
Yeah, he didn't even finish them all. It's just kind of dumb that the things people do just to get views and get money out of it. Slow down, my friend. I don't know why they slow down like that. You got it. We'll pull in. So see, it's not a bad price for this truck. 23,000 with that many miles.
Rerouting.
We go through around. Your brake hold is not in perfect technical state, but be more careful next time. Have you ever seen the videos from I don't know what part of I don't know if it's India or Pakistan, where they have the public transport buses and they're always racing? they're racing with each other, so who can get the most people on their buses, because that would be more money for them. But you see those big buses flipped over with all the people injured, and like they don't care. I was watching one that flipped over, yeah. Those the death traps. Where some of those drivers they leave, they sleep, and they eat in the bus. They never leave it. And somewhere in Central America, they had the same thing. I don't know if it's in Honduras, El Salvador, or Guatemala, one of those three. They do the same thing. Which is crazy. And I've been watching the Australian truckers. Those guys, they're crazy. I like the guy Turbo. I told my wife that for Halloween I'm gonna dress up as Turbo, the Australian trucker.
Stay right.
And also with some of those Mexican streamers. I watched some of those guys like using the Mexican map and driving buses around instead of trucks. Yeah, I saw that. It will be fun. I'm waiting for the car packs, the Ford, to drive the old Mustang, and I think they have Dodge, Ford, and Chevy, don't they? Supposedly coming up for ATS. The 1.6 beta is up. Have you played it? Neither do I.
Stay left.
I just hope that when the 1.6 comes out, this economy mod is updated. If not, I'm gonna have to switch to the other one. And I'm gonna try to do convoy stations with the other one. You know, during the summer, during the weekdays, I'm getting up around 5:50 a.m. now because my wife's schedule changed a little bit. They're working earlier, longer hours, but they're off on Fridays. So she gets off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And they're only working from Monday through Thursday. Perhaps one of these days we can do a convoy station early in the morning.
Stay left. Stay right.
You have a lot of mods then. Nice helicopter.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Man, so far. Well, this profile so far I have not had any issues with the game crashing yet. But I don't have a lot of mods on this profile. I just have like the main ones for like accessories and wheels and paint jobs. Yep. That's why I have another profile where I test the mods, see which one works fine and which one doesn't. Yeah, I remember you told me. I haven't seen any Volvo equipment on this game. I've seen those big trucks that you haul on those lowboy trailers, but I haven't seen any name brand on my game. Because they have a DLC package for Volvo construction equipment, don't they? Oh, I see. Neither do I. The only pack I bought is the W900
Stay
custom
right.
pack,
Then exit right.
and that was just to modify the Kenworths. That's the only one I
Exit
purchased.
right.
I still don't have Louisiana and Illinois. I don't have those yet.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Stay right.
Running off the road.
Stay right. And then exit right. Exit right.
But this truck, yeah, it's nice. You can make the U-turns really quick. I like the way it drives.
Get ready to turn right.
I just need to save a lot of money to upgrade the engine and
Turn right.
transmission. Gotta wait for the green. They made your job easier, but I still like the old trucks. Probably because that's what I grew up with my dad driving those type of trucks, the older ones.
Stay right.
Those square body Freightliners. I kind of like those too, but they don't have those here in the game. I don't know why they don't bring more of the older trucks. When I was around 5 years old, my dad used to drive one of those. Like this, the Kenworth 100, the K100. Yeah, go slow behind these guys.
Go straight.
Ooh, that bus is going fast. To the mix. There goes that car with the high music, the loud music.
Stay right. And then turn right. Turn right.
This guy went too wide, really? He thought he was driving an 18-wheeler. That guy has the green now. He went to. Have you seen those little Honda trucks? Those little Japanese trucks? My niece's father-in-law, he has a body shop and a mechanic shop in the north side of Fort Worth, and he has one of those. And I was driving it; they're fun to drive, especially with the steering wheel being on the right. I told my wife we should buy one of those so we can go to whenever we go to the store grocery shopping. Since he said 2 people cab, and I was like, we can put everything on the bed of the truck and it should be good.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Oh, our parking is gonna be easy.
Your destination.
We don't have to worry about it. I hope so. Now I have to go straight and then back. That's all you need. You need one of those little nests for cargo. Really, I've messed it up. Oh, kinda. I hope we. Perfect. A little crooked, but we made it. Made another 1,000. What kind of jobs they have? But I don't want to do any more of this. Fine jobs. Do it. Well, take care, sir. Thank you for jumping on the stream. I'll catch you up tomorrow. I'm sure we will. I've been doing good. Look, only one crash in the past 2 weeks. Now is the day that I crashed into a train invisible wall, a train track. The track came down, and that's why I crashed. So far, it's good. I say thank you. Thank you again. Thank you for watching the stream. I'll probably carry something like this one. Swirl to Wichita, Kansas. Go for that one. of like how fast it is to do a quick turn on this one. Oh, before I do that, let me just come over here. So that I can refuel, rest, and be ready for the trip tomorrow.
Go straight.
Hello. Who are you? I have like a picture or something here. This is. There you go. How's your day going? Batman eats lobster. Some lobster and butter sounds good.
Go straight.
You're going through the muds? It's always fun going through the muds.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Stay right. And then
To the
turn
left
right.
and then to the right. Yes, sir.
Turn right.
What kind of mods are you looking for? Going all over the road. Cool.
Stay left. And then turn left.
I added economy mod to make it more realistic instead of making move out of the way, my friend.
Stay right. Then exit right. Exit right.
There's a gas station. Oh no, my guy, we're falling asleep. I kind of like some of those weather
Get ready
4K
to turn
graphics. They really make the game stand up a little bit more. And I like the train AI enhancing mode because it gives you the like that train in front, the slow moving train with the a lot of carts. Yeah, I think that's the only one that's in there. It makes them longer and the better graphics and sorrow, so you can see different wagons and stuff like that. We pull in through here, and then
When possible, make a
it's not
U-turn.
there. It's not through there. Back here.
Finding new route.
And you see, I got the 4K weather
When possible,
graphics,
make a U-turn.
and it makes the sky look pretty good. The clouds, everything. I just like the way it looks. Good thing this one is not that expensive here. Why some of the mods don't work with this new update. I had another profile. I had to remove like most of them. I had the team reformat, the map mods to add Mexico. And I had to remove the mod. Even though the mod is updated, for some reason I was having a lot of issues. I'll park all the way over here by the end of it. I want one of those straight liners. I like this one, the Stevens. Okay, now we're going to sleep. And in the morning, I'm gonna go. It's 3 a.m. Not bad. I don't know why I had damage on my truck. I'm gonna go here. See if I can fix what's wrong with my truck. Lower pressure. Those gauges to go up. Got plenty of air now. Can we get jobs from here? So what kind of jobs they offer? Nothing. Nothing there.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Turn left.
I didn't even see that pop go behind me. I am also trying to learn how to make my own paint jobs, but it's kind of tricky
Stay left.
to get
Then
those
turn
things going.
left.
I think I came the wrong way. Can I cut through here? You can.
Finding new
Sorry I
route.
had to do this, but this is what I
When
needed to come
possible,
by.
make a U-turn. Recomputing.
Trying to fix my truck, see if I can afford it to fix it. Service. How much money we need? Oh, this is expensive. Need a lot of money to upgrade my truck. You can add a light bar. That's all. This one. I think we're good there. I'm just gonna put those on lights. What's happening with your PC? Well, I think I can jump the grass just like I did to come in here.
Turn left.
Instead of going all the way around. It's all good. No worries.
Rerouting. Stay right, and then exit right.
Okay. What's the deal with these jobs changing? We'll do this one. But man, once you get the mods that you like, this game is fun. Thank you for following. I was gonna ask you, do you stream this game as well? I'm going all over the place.
Stay right.
And it's pulled over
Then
right there.
Exit right. Exit right.
I didn't use to stream, but
Get ready to
you know,
turn right.
I got free mornings. I get to play this game. I was like, I'm just trying it out, just doing it for fun.
Turn right.
It looks good. It looks like it's gonna improve the game a lot. They got the beta right now, but you have to play it without mods because none of the mods are gonna work on it. But you can try it out now. Yeah, me too. Oh, like on this one, I downloaded a bunch of the mods from the Steam Workshop for like company paint jobs. But some of them work, some of them doesn't. Like for this truck, I can only use the original, the JV Hunt
Stay left.
paint job.
And then turn left. Turn left.
And the thing I like about this mod, the economy mod, is that it makes it harder for you to level up. But at the same time, when you're starting, you have to do a lot of like quick jobs for like a week or two, depending on how long you play. And you get to test them. You get to test a lot of different trucks and cargos and like my favorite
Get
truck
ready
on this
to
game
turn
is the
right.
Kenworth W900. I do have different mods
Turn
for that
right.
one. Yeah, that's how I started. I started doing that, getting all that money,
Get ready to turn right.
especially for like special cargo.
Turn right.
Did I forget to stop over there where I get the jobs? I think I did. Oh no, it's right there. See that right there? You want to make it harder on yourself? You should try this mod. Look, for the bank, even if I want a loan, I only qualify for this. I cannot get any of those loans until I don't know what level I have to be. But the biggest loan I got, it was $3,000. It's not like the regular game where you get up to like 400,000. And then once we hear, the most I get paid for these jobs is that 1,700. Let's just see if I do that double one. I do this one. I might do that one. I don't like those double cabins, those double trailers. There they are. And at the beginning, I was only getting paid $200-300 without my truck. On the quick jobs, it's not a lot of money for this type of jobs. So I had to save money for almost 2 weeks just to buy this used Volvo for 23,000. That's what makes it fun. Yeah, everybody has to have the same mods. I haven't done any convoys. I tried it once with the guy that's following me. He wanted to play a convoy, and we tried it, but I had to switch profile, and I had to remove all the mods that I had on that profile in order for him to join me. I got my trailer brake. Now I gotta make sure everything's, yep, everything is well connected. I was looking there's a YouTuber and streamer. It's called Wrong Gaming. And they do convoys. Give me a second. I had to take a phone call. I'll be right
Turn
back.
left.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Back again. Back at it. All right, let's continue to where we're going. Yeah, I'm back. I was taking a phone call from my brother. He's checking to see how I was doing. Been a while since I talked to him. Last year.
Get ready to turn
Oh,
left.
no, last year. About a week.
Turn left.
About a month ago.
Stay
Here
right.
we go.
And then turn right. Turn right.
A lot of traffic through here. And I'm also working on creating a Discord server for this channel. So that we can probably post on like the mods we could use to create a convoy station in the future.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I thought it was gonna be easy, but you know you have to go through set the roles, set the rules, set like all the different rooms and all the different chats and settings. Yeah, once I have it ready, I'm gonna post it right here on the links here on Twitch and on YouTube. I started streaming on YouTube today. I had to request to go live and I had to wait like 20 something hours before I could access it. We'll see how it goes. Oh, thank you for your offer. I had somebody else offer to do it too, but I told them that I want to learn how to do them in case there's an issue or something like that. I'm kind of like that. I like to learn how to do things. Like recently, I started working on vehicles on the weekends. Started working on cars, and I have an old Ford Explorer, a 2002 Ford Explorer. It was the first vehicle that my wife and I that we bought together, and we had a lot of issues with the engine, with the timing chain broke, and it did a lot of damage to the cylinder head, the valves, the intake valves, and the exhaust valves. They touched the pistons on the driver's side head, and man, it was bad. The whole chain broke, all the pieces, all the plastic pieces and metal pieces were down on the oil pan. So I bought me the tools. I bought me a cherry picker, like a engine hoist, kind of like a jack to remove the engines. And I bought the engine base where I could set the engine once I take it out. It came with the hoist.
Get ready to turn
Also
right.
a good deal. And I learned how to take the engine out of a vehicle.
Turn right, and then turn left. Turn left.
And it took me probably about 6 months, because I only do that on the weekends, because I work from home here in the afternoons. So once I had time, I tore the whole engine apart, took it all apart and put it all back together. I had to rebuild the engine heads, the cylinder heads. I had to install new valves on them, and I did like all the grinding and all the stuff for setting it up right, and set it all back together. And this past weekend I finished all the missing parts, and we started the truck, and on the first key turn, boom, came on like a new car, like a new engine. And then by doing that on the weekends around the neighbors from my in-laws, because my in-laws, they have a big driveway and a 2-car garage, and that's what I do most of the repair on my vehicles and the family's cars, like my in-laws and friends that they need help. That's what I fix them. Well, a couple years ago, the same truck, we had the same issue with the timing chain, where the engine started shaking like really bad, and we took it to a mechanic shop. And back in the day, I was working almost 12 hours a day, and even on the weekends, and I didn't have time to do any of that. And we took it to this mechanic shop, and they charged us almost, it was between $2,500 and $3,000. It's a lot of money. That was like 2-3 years ago. And after 6 months, everything went back to, the engine started shaking, and everything started going bad. And now that I did it myself, everything is running good. And I only spent, I would say, I only spent probably $500 to $700 in parts, plus the oils and all the fluids, stuff like that. And that's putting a bunch of new parts, new, and on my time, you know. The expensive thing about working on cars is the labor. Is the part that sucks. But we got it running, so it's expensive now. I did my brother-in-law, He has a 96 Camaro, the Catfish Camaro. And I did the brakes on his car. All four of them, all four new. I changed the disc, I changed the pads, I changed all the fluid. I did a purge on the fluid. Follow the new system. And I cleaned everything good. And I only charged him $150 for that. And it was pretty good. You know, $150 on the weekend extra. Not bad for a brake job. And I have a friend of mine. He works on AC systems, on
Stay
air
left.
conditioners in the houses, and he comes over and checks mine. And he doesn't charge us much, but he's gonna buy a. He's trying to buy a Nissan 300CX, I believe, with the manual transmission. And he asked me if I can take a look at it and fix whatever's wrong with it. And I tell him, yeah. And once you get it, take it to my in-laws and I'll get it taken care of you. It's kind of nice to learn how to do those things. Like one of my in-laws' neighbor, he saw me working on the vehicles. Like my father-in-law, he has a 2003 F-150 with the 4.6 liter V8. Those are easy to work on. And that was the very first time I worked on an engine. I had to do the timing change on that one and then change the head gaskets. That was the first time taking a whole engine apart for myself. Because he had taken that truck to like different mechanics, and one of them charged him $700, and the only thing he did was change the radiator hose and remove the thermostat so that the truck wouldn't overheat. I'm like, this motherfuckers. And they charged him almost $750 just for that. That's when I told my in-laws, is like, you trust me with it? I can do it. Never done it before, but I can fix it. And they trusted me, and that truck is running like a new truck now. The engine is really smooth, makes no noises. So I saved them a lot of money. Well, I saved them almost $3,000 on labor there because I didn't charge them anything. They were letting me test my skills and challenge my brain. Those Subarus, I want to buy me a Subaru. They're fun to drive. But I want a WRX Subaru. The standard, the 6-speed transmission. I think they're 6 or 5 speed. I think they're 6.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
I saw an older Subaru with the one that has those big round headlights in the front. A Subaru WRX. And I don't know if he has any issues, but it looks in good shape. But they're asking like $6,500 for it. But I told my wife that now that I have all these tools to remove engines and I have my transmission jack and all the stuff. I'll probably start buying like project vehicles like that and work on them on the weekends, fix them good and sell them. Because car prices nowadays, and they're too expensive. Cheapest car you can buy is it's almost $30,000. That's how much I paid for 2011 F-150 back in 2011.
Stay
And I
right.
bought it brand new with
Then
0
turn
miles.
right.
Oh, we got safe.
Turn right.
I almost crashed there.
Stay left.
And then, you know, for mechanics, YouTube is your best friend. I told my wife I'm gonna buy me one of those patches that says YouTube certified mechanic, and I'm gonna put it on my shirt. I'm gonna buy me some stickers that says this car was fixed by a YouTube certified mechanic.
Exit right.
I think that will piss real
Stay
mechanics.
right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Like I had one of my nephews. He was going for he was going to the Lincoln Technical Institute to learn how to be a technician.
Go straight.
But he didn't even knew how to hold the ratchet and use it. And I used to tell him to go by the house on the weekends and by his grandparents' house, because that's where I was working on the vehicles. And I told him just go by there on the weekends and I teach you how to do things. Well, he never showed up. And one day when he was almost graduating from the Technical Institute, he wanted to change the brakes on his truck. And I told him, you have to wait for me on the weekend and I help you. So you can do them right. And I teach you how to do them right. And he's like, no, I need to do them right now because blah, blah, blah. Some BS came up. So he started doing it. And my mother-in-law was there with him, seeing how he was doing. And then around 10 o'clock at night, we were almost going to bed. My mother-in-law calls me. It's like, can you come over and help my grandson finish his brake job? I'm like, nope. I told him to wait for me on the weekend. If he wants it done, he has to wait for me to go on the weekend. I'm not gonna take my time and go there when I told him to wait. So he left his truck right there on the driveway on the jack stands until Saturday when I got there and I finished doing all the job. He didn't even have brake fluid to do the brake job. He was just gonna compress everything and take it out and tell him, you know, you had to bleed the lines and all that stuff. Like, oh, I didn't know that because most of those classes we took, they're online. Like, that's why I tell my wife, that's the future of mechanics for you. That's what I have. I have the Daytona low profile. I recommend you getting the 3-ton, the low profile long range, and it has the little foot pedal, so you can lift it fast to the thing. And that's the one I have. It's really good, and I had it for almost 3 years now, and it's working really nice. And on the jack stands, just wait. I do recommend you paying the $25 membership for ITC, because from time to time they have the 6-ton jack stands. They usually run for like $79 or $69, and you can buy them for like $59. Go for the 6-ton. Don't buy the 3-ton. Go for the big ones, because they hold more weight and they're more stable since the base is bigger. And I was thinking about doing live Twitch videos, streaming when I'm working on vehicles, just so that people can learn as well. Because if I can do it, anybody can do it. You know, working on vehicles, it's not hard, it's time consuming. But you gotta be very patient to work on vehicles. Especially when you have to do like electrical diagnostics and stuff like that. Oh my god, those type of problems that will make you pull your hair out. There is an app called A1 Auto. If you go on YouTube and look them up as well, A1 Auto. But they have an application, a phone app, where you download it. I don't think you have to register, but you kind of just put the information of your vehicle, and it brings out. They sell parts as well, but I don't know if their parts are any good. But in the app, they show you videos on like how to do the oil change, how to do your brake jobs, how to change the ball joints, stuff like that. Sometimes I use them, especially if it's a new car that I'm not familiar with. And also, if you have a chance, buy yourself at least like a cheap code reader to read the DTCs.
Get ready to exit right.
Because once you get kind of like once you get like a sense of what the information is giving you, what the computer is telling you that's wrong with the car, it kind of gives you an idea on what to do or how to approach it. The way I started, I bought one of those Blue Driver. It's a Bluetooth it's a Bluetooth OVD2
Stay
reader.
left.
And it works pretty good. It reads most of your codes, and it gives you some of live data on the vehicle, and it's Bluetooth. And since you have a Subaru, if it has turbos, you can have it connected most of the time, and have it connected to your phone Bluetooth, and you can use your phone as a dashboard to look at the boost, look at the RPMs, the speed, everything that is live data. Like all the fuel trims and stuff like that. On that case, you need one of those bi-directional scanners.
Stay left.
I had to buy me one of those, but they're expensive. The one I purchased was almost $500, and but if you want a cheap one that works, Launch. It's spelled Launch. They had some good ones that are bi-directional on Amazon. Oh, they do that all the time. I have it set up like that because I was getting some spammers that were posting a lot of, like, spamming a lot of like long messages about going into different pages to get cheap viewers and stuff like that. So sorry for that. And I had to have that setting on to remove the spammers.
Stay left, and then stay left. Stay left.
Also, I think Top Don, Popdon, they have some nice bi-directional scanners.
Stay right, and then turn
That's
right.
the thing on those new vehicles nowadays. You have to use the stuff like that.
Turn right.
Used to work on brakes. It's not like you just grab the little thing that pushes the piston back and
left.
bleed the brakes after that, and it's not that simple. They just complicate things more. And on some vehicles nowadays, you have to have a scanner that you can use online, and also you have to go into the manufacturer's website and you have to pay a fee so you can access your vehicle. Like Chrysler, Dodge, you have to pay $50 per day to access your vehicle's information.
Stay left. Stay left.
Oh, it's getting wild, man. I think Chrysler, Nissan, Chevy's doing it now, GM, and I think Ford is gonna start doing it as well. Most of the vehicle manufacturers, they're gonna start doing it.
Stay left.
That's all they want. They want money. Kind of like those John Deere tractors. Have you ever heard of that one? Where people don't have the right to fix them themselves anymore.
Stay
When you buy
left.
one of those brand new tractors for agriculture, you have to take it back to the John Deere dealer and they work on it and they charge you an arm and a leg to fix it. Same with Teslas. Teslas, you can only take them to the Tesla shops. Yep. But some of those brake mods, I think you can bypass them. You don't need the scanner, but you have to remove the module, the electronic module that holds the brakes. You remove the module, and then you, with the power supply, you add power to the module where the sensor connects, and it retracts the piston. I've seen some videos on people doing those. I'm sure you go on YouTube, you always find a way to work around those things. But the only thing that sucks is that if something goes wrong, those parts are expensive. Like my nephew, he drives he has a Chrysler 300 with the Hemi engine. Hit the brakes. And one time he was driving up late from work, and it was raining, and he hit the curb side and broke the whole suspension on one side and messed up the steering column, not the steering column, the rack and pinion. He messed up the rack and pinion, and used to buy the original rack and pinion from Chrysler. Just the rack and pinion itself, he had to pay $4,000. But we have a person that we know that he has a mechanic shop, and he's always changing those things. And they had to go to the junkyard and buy one. No, he had to order one remanufactured for I think he paid $1,800 plus $500 for installation and programming, because they had to programming and they had to pay for the Chrysler access and all that stuff, and then get the alignment. But those things are expensive, man, especially on Dodge. Anything that is Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, I would not, or Fiat, I would not mess with them. I will not buy one, repair one. They are a big mess. But cars are fun. Like I say, it's always good to learn new things. You should always challenge yourself to do things.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
But one thing I tell you, like they have this saying, if it ain't broken, don't fix it.
At the
Just leave it like that.
Take the third exit.
Slow down. Come on, slow down. Going a little bit too fast. I know, but
Exit now.
those greedy companies, man, they want their share of money. You already pay them a ridiculous amount of overcharge fees for their car, and on top of that you have to pay to be able to fix it. That's kind of like the part that sucks. That's why you don't see a lot of good technicians anymore, like on dealerships and stuff like that. Because with all this new technology on vehicles, it's getting harder to work on them. And if you ever need diagrams for your vehicle, once I finish this load, I show you a website that you can use. I always use it. It's free information for everybody. Because I don't know if you ever heard they have those websites they're called All Data and Identifix and Mitchell, for like professional shops that they pay a fee. Well, you can pay for yourself as well if you need some help. It's called the one I recommend is Identifix. I think you pay $25 a month to access the diagrams, information sheets, and stuff like that. Because they help you a lot. Especially if you want to learn, they help you a lot. And then on Identifix, they have like a search window that you can put the problem of you have on your vehicle. And it gives you like different suggestions about that people fix with similar conditions and stuff like that.
Turn right.
We arrive at our destination. I used Identifix before. I had to use it on a 2007 Ford F-150 that belonged to another one of my in-laws, because they were taking it to a mechanic like almost every month. And
you have arrived at your destination.
Do I have to park? Was it there? He was taking it to a mechanic like almost every 6 months to try to fix it for the same thing. And they had an electrical issue. That one right there took me almost a while to get it fixed. See my parking spot. That's my parking spot right there. This is gonna be close. That one took me almost 2 months to fix it. So the electrical problem. But I fixed it for him. Look, you have issues like that? Yeah, I have harbor freight there. That's where I go so often. Oh, lemon. Here, it's called lemonmanuals.la. They say you have a Subaru. What year? You say it was 2020? Let's see the model. Base limited sport. I don't know what model, what kind of model you have. Well, let's say you have just the base model. You go over here. Yours limited? XT or just limited? Let's go with the limited. It's pretty much the same. When you go where it says repair and diagnosis, like say you have accessories, wiper washers, wiper washer system. You say the light is not going off. Washer and tank motor. You can click in there, watch it fluid level sensor, and it shows you how to. It shows you where to go. You have a how to check them. Shows you everything. Like that one. The washer pump, same way. It tells you how to test them. Just buy yourself a good light tester. At Harbor Freight, they sell some good ones. Wiper washer system, you can check the wiring diagram. Let's say the front one. Boom, right there. You have your wiring diagram. You can check the connectors and all the stuff. It even tells you the pins, the color of the wire. That's what I use when I'm fixing cars. And let's say you want to change your DTC index. Let's say you get a code scanner and you go in there and it gives you the codes and you can follow. It shows you how to follow different things. Let's say what else we got here. Quick lookups. I don't need those accessories. No. Brakes. Let's say you want to change your brakes. You can put removal. And even with images, it shows you everything you have to do, how to remove them, how to put them back in. And I also recommend you buy you a good torque wrench for the installation. Same way, it tells you kind of torque you have to apply on those things. It gives you all the information. And then the assembly, same way. It tells you how everything goes in there, where to apply grease. It's pretty good. Brake pedal, air bleeding, procedure, brake line, how to bleed them. You don't know, you just follow those directions and easy. Just don't forget, this is the website, lemon-menus.la. It used to be charm.li. You can still use that one. You can still put charm.li. And it takes you to the same thing. But this, except that this one, it only goes up to 2015. And this new one is up to 2020. It's pretty handy. It helps you a lot. And you don't have to pay because usually you go through those pages that I was mentioning you have to pay monthly basis. We'll see if we can park it in there. Well, every time you go out on your car, start looking out for things, you got any issues, go to that website. They even have service bulletins and stuff like that that can guide you on how to test, like test procedures, how to make sure everything's working properly. It should be okay for the green light. That's cool. No worries, no worries. Catch my trip right there. See how I park? That's not bad. We made it to this tiny space. We are unloading. Oh, I don't have anything. Just look for a place to refuel and sleep. Go to this one. We can sleep. And then we pick up a new job tomorrow. Well, let me see if I can grab a job from here. See if they have anything. If they do, we just grab it. I'm gonna grab this one. I like this one. I'm gonna grab this one. And then on the way, we refuel and sleep. Should be good. See the trailer. Very close. Yeah, sometimes on that page, that's where I spend my free time. Just searching for information on how to fix a vehicle. I didn't get it right on the first time. There you go. The good thing is that the 15 hours, 25 minutes, I think that's real time.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Now we gotta wait for traffic to pass by. Here. You have to jump in front of these ones. You gonna let me through, or I might have to delete you on your choice. They won't give me a chance. Come on. Oh, we should be clear after this truck. Now we're clear on this side. I had to do that. Oh, I think I have this gas station up here. Up there. Need to rest. Need to sleep.
Go straight.
Wanna do what? Oh, guy. No. Wait. It's too narrow. Oh, good thing we made that move. We got out of that situation. There's our stop right there.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Go. This truck stop is full. gonna attempt to park over here. Right here between these two should be okay. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to park. We are full of fuel. We're well rested. Time to go. Truck's right there. Give me a second. Give me a second. I had to insert a message. Favorite truck? Yes. The one of these two. The W900. That's my favorite one. But I'm kind of liking this one as well. But I love the sound of this one. I tried the Peterbilt and I didn't like the sound. The Mac Anthem, those are cool as well. Yeah, they're cool. My dad was a truck driver. That's why I like the Kenworth
Turn right.
W900 because that's what he drove most of his life. Since I was a kid, just being on those trucks. I like the Freightliners, but the older style, the square body Freightliners, but they don't have them on this game.
At the roundabout, take
It
the
would be nice
third
if they had
exit.
those.
Exit now. Stay right.
I had fun when I was a child, going with my dad on the trips. Went to a bunch of
Stay
different
left.
places, meeting a whole bunch of like different people. So far, we've been doing good on this profile. Because on the previous one with the normal economy mod, I had I always had fines left and right. Traffic fines, crash fines. Oh, and my in-laws truck, the 2007 F-150, he had an electrical issue and a big oil leak. One of he had an snowplow. Oh, I bet that was fun. On that truck, I had to take the PCM out and test every single connection from the wiring harness. And I found out that one of the injector connectors wire was kind of like caught like halfway the harness. So I had to fix that one and change the injector connector as well. And replace that connector because somehow it shorted out. I guess it touched one of the bolts and it shorted out the cable, the wire. And the injector was always spitting out gas. So it wouldn't stop. When you turn the truck off, it wouldn't stop. It was always spitting out gas. So that led to the truck always being reached on one side. And then I had to buy a new injector, the new wiring connector and all that stuff. So I replaced all that, and then I had to replace the valve cover gaskets, and that fixed the oil leak. I had to replace the catalytic converter because after all that time driving like that, and with that issue with the raw gas going into the catalytic converter, he made it go bad, and I had to replace all that. And finally got his truck fixed, and he has not had any issues in the past 2 years. So that means I did a good job.
Stay left.
And now I get to do the oil changes for them, and they pay me money. Just, it gives me VC on the weekends.
Stay left.
I like this headlight mod.
Stay left.
Look at this, the high beam. And I also like this camera mode. You can look around.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right. Stay right.
Well, have fun, my friend. I had to do that last week before it got hot here in Texas.
Stay left, and then exit left. Exit left.
All the grass and weeds, they grow too fast, especially with the combination of rain and all the sun. Good thing my yard, it wasn't that big of a deal, but it was too hot outside. Anyways, thank you for watching and following the stream, my friend. Take care. Thank you very much. I'm gonna follow you back once I finish the stream. Wait, slow down, my friend, slow down. We're going to... I was going way too fast. Ooh, KC Arena. A soccer field. I also like this camera from the hood.
Stay right, then turn right. Turn right.
What happened there? Oh, an airplane crash? That's the first time I see that. That up there in the sky. Airplane? Imagine if they were to combine the flight simulator with the trucking simulator. How big those maps will be. I wanna save enough money to buy me the sleeper cabin. Or should I go buy the concentrate on a bigger engine and the 18-speed transmission? I think once I finish this run, I'm gonna finish the stream. Welcome to Iowa. Temperature 218. It's a little hot. Yeah, I like that paint job. That's CR England. Walgreens. I got. I need to rest just like my guy does. Falling asleep. Time to go for a nap. What's up? What's going on, my friend? Sorry I had to do this, but good thing we were paying attention to the
Stay
road.
right, and then exit right. Exit right.
We're almost there. The big Capitol building right there.
Stay left.
Getting a lot of tires right there. Right there, right there. Time we're here, we'll probably stop at one of those places.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Here we go. Almost there. Look at the big corn right there. Funny.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn right. turn right.
Here we go. Waiting for that green light.
Go straight.
Turn, please turn.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Like that truck.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Go this way. How you doing, sweeping? Do I have to park this? Oh, right there. I came the wrong way. Make a U-turn. me look at the outdoor camera. I was there. I played good time. You there? Well, I think I'm gonna stop this stream right here. We shall continue tomorrow. I've made it to we'll see tomorrow what we get to here. The bat we only had in the past 2 weeks. 2 violations. I think I had one for crashing and one for speeding. That was like a week ago. Not paying much. These are paying with my own truck. I think I can do that one probably. Not the heavy one, but this one I can. I'll probably do a couple of those so I can upgrade my truck. Anyways, guys, thank you. Thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for those that watched it. Thank you to those that follow. Thank you very much. I call it a day. It's a good day in the game. No? So, thank you all very much. Remember, have fun. Be nice. Be kind to others. Help others you can. There's nothing wrong with that. So we're here. So take care, guys. Goodbye.